So, as I've said in the other videos, can't sleep. Spirit said get up, do the cards, take your mind somewhere else. So that's what I'm doing. It's about 4:45 AM on the 18th of August 2020. So we're concentrating on tomorrow's energy. What do we need to know? 19th of August, Spirit, messages, Spirit please. 19th of August. What do we need to know? Okay, so there's no getting away from this. It's turning into a love read, I'm afraid, because there's only two major arcanas. Three, sorry. It's a lover's split, a separation, a cycle that continues to be never-ending, and patience. So, where we are at the minute, there is no logic in this situation. If you're trying to be logical, that's not going to work. There's no protection from this. There will be heartache, sorrow and loss. Decisions have to be made and someone's going to lose. Doesn't matter what happens, someone will lose out. 2 to 3 weeks, someone's cutting someone out of their lives. Looks like the divine masculine. It's just misery. Sorry about this. I think that's why they've woke me up. In the home life, there's a fire sign, older, mature male, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, who's taking action. There is massive disappointment in this situation, but there's no point in crying over spilt milk. Don't look back to the past. Go forward to the future. You've come to that proverbial bridge, and it's time to cross it. Something you've worked on for a very long time is now not paying off. It's not bearing fruit. And again, it's a 3, so there could be a third party. What your friends see is that you've been juggling too many things. You sat on the fence, didn't make a decision, and that's what's brought about this separation. There is a lover's split. Someone will be separating. Those born on the 6th or the 24th, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. It's Gemini energy. It's about lack of communication and possible injuries to the hands, arms and shoulders. They don't see any love here. You've lost an opportunity for happiness. In work, there are options. You have to stay optimistic about options. You may be taking time off, with a lot of people are with the furloughs and everything. So you may be refusing to fight for a situation there now. Maybe you realise you weren't happy in your job, but you still brushing things under the carpet as far as work goes. Those born on the 16th, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. Something is crumbling, but there are options. So you go with your dreams is what Spirit's saying. And as far as your wishes and dreams coming true, the only way for that to happen is for you to end a chapter. You're refusing to end a chapter you've been working on for a very long time, but it like I say, it hasn't paid off. It's no reward there. There may be little or no communications, and that's the web, the World Wide Web. So maybe if you've got a business online or something like that, and that's not working, something's not right. Perhaps the internet's not working, you can't contact somebody. But in this situation, somebody wanted to win at all costs, to have everything their way, and was quite willing to cut the nose off to spite the face. So someone else gave up and walked away. In this situation, there are no winners, and everyone will regret it. It could get messy and it could get violent, so be very careful. The next event is patience. Spirit know that you've been through something really hard. They want to bring balance and peace back to your life, so be patient. Those born on the 14th, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important in a positive way. There will be communications coming thick and fast, and when it does, you have to be ready. But some of you may be so tired of banging your head against a brick wall that by then you've given up. So, Spirit are trying to ask you to be patient a little while longer. Sagittarius energy rules the hips and thighs, learning and faith. So have faith in them, please, and don't give up. On yourself, I think, not on others. They're trying to tell you you are coming out stronger from this. You will learn something from this, but it will test your faith. And it does look like a pretty shitty situation. So, those born on the 24th, the 6th, the 16th, and the 21st, massively important in a negative way. But those born on the 14th, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important in a positive way. Yeah, remember that you are blessed. I know it'll be hard in this situation, but you are, and you will be. The 22 is mentioned. You are building a new future for yourself. The 28th is mentioned. And for now, you just have to be patient, rest, take a nap, even though there may have been some deceit or something. Somebody's been playing a game, so take a nap, sit this one out, and don't play their game. I think we'll use the light workers for this one because we need a bit more kindness in this situation. Yeah. And this is what they want. No matter what happens, you have to stay open. And I know that some of you will be very, very raw right now. So, the challenge of life is to keep your heart open when you most want to close it. To let life crack you open. To open through hurt and loss. To allow what is falling away to fall away. Being human is a courageous act. A life well lived is full of losses and tragedies, as much as triumphs and adventures. Wherever you find yourself at this moment, life is coaxing you to keep your heart open. No matter how much it hurts to continually unfold, to let life crack you open. Perhaps you're going through a difficult time right now, and instead of cursing the difficulty, see it as a blessing. To open yourself up to the truth that perhaps, as hard as it may be, life is happening for you, not to you. And one day, in the not too distant future, you may just bless that thing that broke you down and cracked you open, because the world needs you open. Now is the time to go gently, to treat yourself like a tender, sweet baby, to wrap yourself in a blanket and trust that the mother has you cradled in her arms. The seas may not be smooth sailing, but you are safe and you are held. And one day, not too far from today, you will look back at the transformation and be blown away by the poetry of your life. Everything's going to be okay, and sometimes that's all we need to know. Everything's going to be okay, so let this crack you open.